great being here with all of you tonight, and it means a lot to receive an award from an organization that does so much good, and to receive it from a friend and former colleague. As Jaleesa said, I had the privilege of working with her in the State Department, and we had lots of adventures together. She brings to anything she does her brilliant mind and her great spirit, and I'm so grateful to her. I also want to congratulate all the other honorees, to BHC's board and your chair, Alan Weil. I want to recognize and thank Ellen Baxter, whose commitment, yes, her commitment to advocating for homeless and low-income New Yorkers has never wavered, and through her visionary approach to supportive housing, she has transformed opportunities for adults, families, and children living in poverty. And I think it's fair to say she has done all of this with humility and purpose. So to shine a light on the work of Broadway Housing Communities needs to be done not just once a year, but every day. Because BHC has played a vital role in confronting inequality and homelessness in West Harlem and Washington Heights, and helping to change the way we approach affordable housing nationally. Just think, over the years, you've grown to 7 buildings, providing affordable homes, 2 preschools, 3 community art galleries, from the innovative Dorothy Day Apartments, which opened their doors 15 years ago, to the wonderful Sugar Hill Children's Museum of Art and Storytelling. That actually draws admirers and visitors from around the world. And I'm aware that the work you do has evolved over time, but your mission has stayed constant: to provide the adults, children, and families you serve with the support they need by bringing together housing, educational opportunities, cultural engagement, social support. You're not just helping families succeed, you're helping communities thrive. So my simple message tonight is thank you. Thank you for your vision, for your dogged determination, for doing this work at a time when it's more important than ever. I have long believed, as many of you do, that the measure of any society is how we treat our children, and that every child deserves the opportunity to fulfill his or her God-given potential. That should still be our test here in New York and across America. And you are putting that into action every single day. So thank you, and keep going. Don't ever falter or worry that what you do may not be needed, because frankly, we need you more than ever. And when I think about the times in which we are living, we need good examples. We need models of what works, how people should be treated with dignity, be given the chance to make the most of their own lives. And we need the moral conviction and the civic engagement and the devotion to democracy that you all represent. You know, living during this period in American history is probably a test. And it's clear some people are failing that test, but a lot of people who may not be in the headlines are passing it with flying colors every single day. And that's because you choose to serve. You are leaders who understand the importance of building our democracy every single day, from the grassroots up. You know, I wrote a book a long time ago called It Takes a Village, and I was asked all the time, well, what do you mean by that? And I used to say, well, look, none of us can raise a family or build a business or heal a community or lift a country by ourselves. We have to do that together. And BHC has understood that from the beginning. So for the families you serve, whose names I may never know and you may never know, you are helping them build their village. And your work has never been more urgent. So thank you for this honor, but really the honor goes to all of you. And please, let's make sure the future is a lot brighter than some might predict. Thank you all very much.